So Paul, we're at another JCT Traffic Signals Symposium. How important is it in the calendar for TRL Software to be at this event?
I think this is, without doing a disservice to other events, I think this is one of the best events. It's our most important event for the UTC software, that we are having some great conversations, and really it gets to a wide audience. You go to some shows and you just get the industry turning up, whereas this show you get lots of genuine, interested, informed customers.
And the UTC software that you have is constantly being developed. In fact, it would be fair to say it's almost been completely rewritten for the 2020s.
Completely, and rewritten, we call it UTC Reimagined. Today it's built on Scoot 7, it's cloud-based only, it sits on existing hardware, so there's no need to rip and replace hardware, and it really is an intuitive, easy system for non-experts to use. We hear again and again about attracting new talent into the industry. It's important that the guys coming into the industry can quickly get up to speed and not have to learn all that Scoot tech, all the handbooks. If you can use Windows modern systems, you can use a TRL UTC.
And when it comes to UTC, of course, in managing traffic in a city or a town, the way to manage traffic most efficiently is through the traffic signals.
Completely. So we bring the benefits of pedestrian Scoot, giving priority to pedestrians that have never really been given that priority before. It's always been the lumps of metal moving around. We're giving that to pedestrians now. We've got an implementation in Manchester, which goes live next week, actually, Paul. And that in certain regions gives pedestrian priority in order to achieve those, getting people out of the cars, making walking around the city more pleasant, more achievable, and more predictable.
And when you use the UTC system that TRL Software has produced, do you have to use specific probes or on-street kits or anything, or can you as TRL Software ingest data from existing legacy systems that an authority might have to make the best use of them?
Completely. We can ingest the historic data, so we can bring that forward into a new TRL system. We can also use third-party data, and open data is really one of our mantras. There's so much data around, too much data in some ways, but if you can use data in a sensible, useful way, you can begin to help authorities make better decisions on how to control their traffic signals. We've implemented and integrated with Ways for Cities. So we consume that Ways for Cities data, which you can make all sorts of analyses that tells you if a particular link is having problems, and almost use the floating data as a canary in the coal mine. So it gives you early insight into problems that may be existing, and you can take action. As you say, the best way to control traffic is with the signals. You can change those signal controls to affect better.
And when you actually look at the fact that in the last 20 years, the amount of data, the quality of data, the accuracy of data that we've now got to use, it's so much, if you use it correctly, it's so much more powerful in managing traffic in a city and actually helping keep things efficient, safer, and the air cleaner.
Completely. Talking of air quality, we can ingest air quality data, and if the air quality dips below certain levels, again completely adjustable, programmable, you can invoke a different plan to flush out the particular area. So at schools, hospitals, we've seen lots in the press about the air quality and the detrimental effect of poor air quality. So again, as you say, the richness of data in so many ways gives, if you can ingest it and present it in a certain way to people who are controlling the traffic, you can start to just turn down those the bad elements.